Alright, this week is Harry Potter week. And also, don't forget Fantasy Week too. So design the wand at all the vendors to find out what Harry Potter food you are. The food chooses the wizard. What wood is your wand made from? Ash. Okay, what's your wand core? How about phoenix feather? Length of the wand? Definitely 9. Color? Brown. Their wand's flexibility is, you say, planet. Patronus? A doe. Final touches? Keep it simple. You said critical tart. Like Harry Potter's favorite snack, you can always be counted on to stick around. You're selfless, persistent, and cunning. You're also a humble leader who's ready to help anyone in trouble. Although sometimes your emotions can cloud your judgment, your friends have your back. Hey, this is Felicity, and welcome to Toono This Week in Reaction Time, Fantasy Week 2022, because today we're taking a look at the top 10 movie wizards. That's whiz-tastical, right? So without further ado, play the button and see. WatchMojo.com. Ooh, it's Harry Potter week!
It's easy to believe in magic after watching these guys on screen. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 wizards in film. For this list,
we're off to see the wizard. It's all about the wizard.
Most powerful, whether they're good or
but
evil.
It's still got magic.
Good and evil. There is only power.
Number 10, Merlin, the Sword in the Stone.
The name is Merlin.
Merlin the wizard.
And I happen to be the world's
That's still got
most
abracadabra.
powerful wizard.
By far the most scatterbrained wizard on our list, this version of Merlin is one of the best.
It's so
What I call
so
a
cold.
Wizard.
Not one to use overly complex or powerful spells, Merlin often turns
But you
himself
can't believe
and
what
his
their
apprentice
spell's gonna
into
look
different
like.
animals to teach life lessons.
What did I tell you? Always look before you leap.
He's old and cranky, and he nearly gets Arthur eaten a handful of times, but his love for the boy is apparent. Plus, he proves himself when he battles against the evil Madam Mim in A Wizard Off.
Just a minute. This is
Yep, they're transforming sequences, huh?
Number 9, Mickey Mouse, Fantasia.
It's Sorcerer Mickey Mouse. Songboy and the Wizard.
Even though this movie was considered one of Disney's first critical and commercial flops, we won't forget Mickey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice anytime soon. He's just one part of the larger story, but Mickey's
That's
segment
one just
stands out.
looking Mickey Mouse. I know Mickey Mouse is a Disney character.
He tries to get out of doing chores by enchanting a broom. But the magic is too strong, and he ends up making a
Not
mess.
definitely
of the
so
castle.
strong, it's
However,
so mess.
This is one mess we'd watch over and over again.
Yep, that's one heck of a mess. They're flooding!
Number 8, the High Aldwin, Willow.
Attention! High Aldwin will now make his choice for his new apprentice.
Standing at a little less than 4 feet tall, it's easy to overlook the
That
wizard
sort of looked like a
Aldwin.
dwarf.
But as Willow's mentor,
guess.
this Nelwyn wizard proves that sage advice and a little confidence can go a long way.
More than anyone in the village, you have the potential to be a great sorcerer.
A great
When
sorcerer?
you're out there,
I love that
listen to
wizard
your
guy.
own heart.
He's the one that convinces Willow to embark on his quest and teaches him to trust his instincts. Aldwin said it best when he stated that magic,
Is the bloodstream of the universe.
a lesson Willow and viewers won't forget.
You have much to learn, young Upgood.
Well, it's easy to learn about that. Still trying to take.
Lord Voldemort, the Harry Potter franchise.
That's a bad wizard.
Such a
Where would Harry Potter be without his nemesis? He who shall not be named is the embodiment
You
of
may
evil.
join the dark
He's
side.
absolutely
Evil
terrifying,
Voldemort.
given his willingness to practice the dark arts. Plus, his appearance as an earthworm with a kind of face doesn't help either.
Oh,
but
boy.
you gotta admit, there's something charismatic.
So you
about
never
the guy.
heard of that
I'm going
turd.
to kill you, Harry Potter.
And it is kind of
But
cool
spells
that he brought
enough
himself back from the
magic.
dead. Learning his backstory as Tom Riddle throughout the series only makes him that much more complex.
Voldemort is my past,
Oh, the
present,
past.
and future.
Number 6,
The wizard from the Wizard of Oz.
The great Oz has spoken.
The great eye is looking.
That man behind the curtain.
Oh, this is
So
the
he may
wizard.
not be a real wizard in terms of having any magical powers.
You're a very bad man.
No, my dear.
No, it's
I'm
not a
very
bad
good
man.
I'm just a very bad wizard.
This
But
is
this
a
guy
very
has the showmanship and grandiose attitude of all the magicians in Vegas combined.
I am Oz, the great and powerful.
In a world where name is
Yeah.
everything, this wizard has made sure everyone knows who he is and what he can
Still
supposedly do.
evilish, huh?
But, like the other wizards on our list, he's infinitely wise. It's his advice
Well,
that
still
helps
got
more than
smart.
people, and that's
Smart old wizard.
I'm your wizard, Haradua ad Alta. I'm about to embark
trying to
upon
fix
a
the
hazardous,
fucking-
technically unexplained
trying to fix the
journey
cameras
into the
right now.
Alpha stratosphere.
5. Harry Potter, the Harry Potter franchise.
You're a wizard, Harry.
A wizard, huh? From Harry Potter.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
He's the boy who lived, and we're glad he did. Harry is everyone's favorite orphan, and the only one who could stand against Voldemort and
You got only one.
Can lead
This
Voldemort's
one.
lives.
Potter.
It means
Still got a young
kill
boy.
the other. In the end.
While Harry's skills as a wizard aren't anything to write number 4 Privet Drive about,
Yeah, bro.
his abilities as a leader and a good friend make him a memorable.
Well, that's Harry Potter's birthday's coming up,
I
but
think we agree.
did you know Harry Potter's coming up on July 31st? It's still believing in magic!
Plus, he's the most athletic wizard on our list, given his Quidditch talent.
Yep,
No matter
that's
what
a lot of
obstacles he
Quidditch.
faces, Harry always pulls through.
Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day. Don't worry.
Cool.
You will be.
Number 4, Tim the Enchanter, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
By what name are you
Still
known?
go the
There are
knife.
some who call me Tim.
On a list of magical men, he's definitely the most eccentric. With his
Yep,
thick
that's
Scottish
magic.
accent and gruff demeanor, it's easy to forget Tim's as powerful as he is. But he's got no problem reminding us.
You seek the Holy Grail. That is our quest. You know much that is hidden, though, Tim. Quite.
One of Tim's best magical powers is his ability to blow anything up and produce
Oh, you're
fireballs.
blown.
It's very useful as he
Long live the knight!
venture through the cave of Caravana.
But there's no believing the wizard. That's Tim.
For death awaits you all with nasty, big, pointy teeth. Eccentric performance.
Number 3, Merlin Excalibur.
Excalibur!
Though he's already appeared earlier in this countdown, this characterization of Merlin is completely different from the other film's version.
Yep, that's
this
a
time he's more
different.
complex.
That's a
as
different
leader
wizard.
Of all things otherworldly.
That's the same name as
Merlin
Merlin.
is fearless as he tames dragons
Very
and
tragic.
beasts alike.
Like they're fucking a human, you know?
I dreamt of the dragon.
I see.
I have a welcome
She ain't a
here.
human, she's a
Can't you see all around you the dragon's breath?
This depiction is more cunning than the children's
Oh,
version, and
goodness!
his nemesis Morgana prove he's not one to be messed with. This version of Merlin is slightly terrifying,
Still
but
got the
we mean
curve.
that in the best way.
Good and evil, there never is one without the other.
Still got evil.
Where hides evil
Very
and
tragic.
Always where you never expect it. Always.
Number 2, Albus Dumbledore, the Harry Potter franchise.
Happiness,
Mr. Dumbledore.
even in the
Another character from Harry Potter series.
one only remembers to turn on the light.
Oh,
As a
still
wizard, he's
magic.
pretty powerful. In fact, he's
Pretty
the only wizard
particular.
Lord Voldemort has ever feared.
As long as Dumbledore's around, Harry, you're safe. As long as Dumbledore's around, you can't be touched.
But the beauty of Albus Dumbledore is that he rarely uses his powers, especially not to benefit himself.
It is not our ability
That's one of the
that
teacher, huh?
show what we truly are.
Mr. Dumbledore is the
It is
teacher.
our choices.
He's a great
That's
wizard,
pretty
but
magic.
he's an even better teacher. He gives the best advice and often uses random anecdotes to lead students to the right answers. As Harry's mentor, Dumbledore makes the boy consider both good and evil.
We must all face the choice between what is right
Still good.
and what is easy.
Silly.
And let's not forget his beard. It may be the best on our list.
You may not like him, Minister,
Still got the beard.
but you can't deny Dumbledore's got style.
Before our top pick casts his spell on us, here are a few honorable mentions.
Miracle Max,
Are
the
you
Princess
Miracle Max who
Bride.
worked for the king all those years?
The king's thinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. While you're at it, why don't you give me a nice paper cut and pour lemon juice on it? We're closed.
David Lapin, Big Trouble in Little China. It's tragic.
You know, I actually
Drago,
saw
Cragable,
Eden change late
Dragon Slayer.
years ago. I could never do that. Too bad. You'd have stood to inherit some real wealth.
Magister, please don't talk like that. You're not going to die.
Oh, but I look forward to it. All this magic. What does it accomplish?
Number 1,
Gandalf, the Lord of the Rings franchise.
You're late.
Gandalf.
Wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
We lied. Gandalf definitely has the best beard. Not only is he a great literary
Definitely the
character,
best
but
beard.
Gandalf's on-screen depiction is one of the most iconic as
Well, still got
Originally
fiction.
known as Gandalf the Grey, kind of an average wizard, he returns after
Still
his
got a
tangle with
light.
the Balrog as Gandalf the White, a more powerful version of himself.
Gandalf the White. Oh, very cute, huh? Looking so hot and sweetie again.
Gandalf is everything a wizard should be: wise, fair, and compassionate.
Death is just another path,
Oh, still death.
one that we all must take.
I
He's the
wonder
best of
shall I
allies
get?
and a formidable fighter as well.
You got me quiet. You shall pass.
Do you agree with our list?
Well, that's all with the wizards. Come back tomorrow for another fantasy week. As always, see you next time.
Well, goodbye everybody. Have a good summer.
Yay!